Okay, we are back. Exit out and enter new stream. All right, we're getting some people again. All right, Jeff, you're back in. I am sorry about that, everybody. As soon as I start talking good about this streaming software, something happened. I don't know what happened. Let me go ahead and turn this on my phone so that way I can make sure I know that it happens again. Unbelievable. All right. We will wait just a couple seconds so more people can get back on. Never fails, never fails. All right. Looks like everybody's trickling back in. All I was saying before the stream froze, that entire time when I was out there in Florida, I was riding a little tiny Sportster throughout the whole course. Still a blast. I mean, if I can be on a motorcycle, it's fantastic. But yeah, all around great time. I can look at some of the comments. A comment, let me know down below. Robert, I guess we have to do that hat raffle over again. No. Karen won fair and square. It didn't freeze during the hat raffle because everybody was congratulating Karen. So nice try. All right. Gigi and Pop's back in. Sergeant Major's back in. Andy's here. All right. Let's keep this show moving. All right. So since that video's all done, let's go ahead, move into another giveaway. All right, let's go ahead and reset this. All right, now for this one, Tab Performance hopped on board last minute. Actually, I have to bring up their graphic. All right, so for this one, Tab Performance is going to be giving $100 store credit, which is freaking awesome. But just a little info on this. If you're the winner, you have to shoot me an email, and then you have to create an account with Tab Performance on their website, and then they'll actually put that $100 store credit in automatically into your Tab Performance account. So, and we all know Tab Performance, at least in my opinion, I know darn sure Robert's opinion, Tab Performance have the best pipes on the market. They sound great. Now they just came out with those performance pipes. Can't remember the name, Robert. If you want to put that down in the comments, man, I think it's Red Racing or something like that. But man, I have them on both of my bikes, my 23 Road King Sonic and my 23 and a half CVO Rogue Glide CVO. And man, especially if you put on a set of their headers, really wakes up your bike. All right, we're gonna let this run for another, I don't know, let's do like 30 seconds so that way we're not taking up too much time. All right, look at all the people coming in. Very good, very good. If you guys are liking this stream, even though you might not because it already froze, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Definitely helps out the channel, pushes the stream out to a lot more people. HDAV Traveler said, Joe, I thought you were a Street Glide guy. I definitely was. I was a Street Glide guy up until 2000, the 2023 CVO Road Glide came out. When they completely changed the look of that bike, man, did it did something to me. immediately transferred over. But prior to 2023, no way. Nope. Street glide all day. All right, guys. I am going to roll it. Oh, man, I forgot to play the lo-fi hip-hop music. It's all right. All right, we're going to roll it. 3, 2, and 1. And the winner is SS Goldwing, baby. All right. That drum roll's a little late, but hey, congrats, Bart. Make sure you shoot me an email. Give me all your, just shoot me an email, and then I'll shoot over the info to Casey over at Tap Performance, and we will get you hooked up, my friend. All right, fantastic. Giveaway's going great. Congrats, Bart. Oh, Robert says, roll it again. He can't use it. That's right. He has the SS Goldwing. Bart, it's up to you. Do you still want it? You might be able to get some stuff off of there. I don't know. I don't think they have anything for Honda, but now I just need to grow a Harley Davidson around them. Maybe this will be the final push. You can go ahead and get yourself a Harley for Christmas. Yep, that's what Jeff's saying. Time to buy a Harley, Bart. It's time, man. It's a sign. It's a sign. You won the Tap Performance raffle. Now you got to go get you a Harley. All right, guys, let's move into the next one. Hopefully it doesn't freeze after I do this. All right, so the second thing that I ended up doing this year is I ended up going back out to Florida again, not too much longer after I went and saw Jerry Palladino. And I went and did my first ever motorcycle rodeo, the Lock and Lean Rodeo. Awesome time. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'm attending my first ever motorcycle rodeo, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. That's right, I'm attending my first ever motorcycle rodeo at the Lock and Lean in Pensacola, Florida. So we found Q from Riding and Wrenching, the guy that I'm gonna probably end up beating in the slow race today.
He said probably. Just say that word, probably.
Well, it's definitely gonna happen.
That's like a virtual victory, or it's not real.
The rodeo was raising money for charity by charging $10 per run in the two-rider chase pattern. My buddy Brian that I met at my local Harley Davidson asked me if I wanted to do a run with them. Of course I said yes. This was probably one of my favorite events. We did our first run and we did really well. Brian's a great rider, but even great riders make mistakes from time to time. Take a look at our second run to see what I mean.
All right, guys, this is how you fix a dent. Ben Wolf over here, professional.
Yep, if you guys just pay close attention, I smooth it out really nicely, kind of even, and then, yeah, you just flick that away. It looks like nothing happened.
We then moved into our evaluated slow ride. This caught me a little off guard because I thought we were only practicing today. I guess that's what I get for not paying attention to the schedule. Luckily, I practiced it a few times in the morning. I didn't have a terrible run.
Well, we got a pretty good run on that slow ride, 20.25 seconds. Ironically, I ran into my other arch enemy, Doodle on a motorcycle.
I think you have conquered me too far for me to be an enemy anymore.
My evaluated run on the spirograph. I've been working so hard for this moment. I came in and got through the first gate, the second gate, and the hardest one, the third gate. After you get through that one, you're pretty much home free. I think I was so excited that I got through that gate, I lost focus and was unfortunately unable to complete it.
It is time for my final timed run.
Unfortunately, I did bump a cone and my time ended up being 1 second slower than my first run.
Okay, guys, just had the awards ceremony, Ended up getting first place for the novice slow ride. Completely awesome. All that work paid off. And then I also placed third place for the daily challenge. I don't know how that happened, but we got it. These awards don't matter. I don't care. I learned so much while I was out here. I have it. The Lock and Lean Rodeo. Man, one of the best experiences I've had. And Andy says, oh, he's a Honda boy. Yes, he is. Jeff K, you guessed it, the fender incident. That's where that exactly happened. Andy Wright said we had fun. Andy was there, obviously, and Q was there. Man, good time hanging out with those two and everybody else that was out there. And I'm hopefully going to try and do that again this coming year. Maybe get first place. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Miss Jenny says, loved watching your lock and lean videos. Yeah, and I got quite a few on there now. I've completed 101, 102, 201. Now we got to do 301. That one's going to be impossible. Dr. Harley's in the house. Hello, everyone. HDAV Traveler told me about you. Appreciate that, HD. And welcome, Dr. Harley. Sergeant Major says, great time observing. That's right. He was there. Awesome time. Awesome time. Okay, so almost after every single video, I'm going to be doing a giveaway except for one of them. But let me go ahead, queue up the next giveaway. I'm going to have to do this real time because I think this is what froze the stream. So let me go ahead. Change this really quick. The next giveaway is going to be all right, let's refresh this. Let me bring up the graphic. All right. The next giveaway is going to be a Jogo motorcycle shirt that says, I'd hit that. Haven't been selling very many of these, but it's okay. I absolutely love it. Same design that's on this hoodie right here. I thought it was something funny to put together. If you guys end up wanting one, they're in my merch store. Go to my website. I got a tab on there that says merch store. It'll take you directly to the store. And actually, it might be down below this video. I'm not sure. I should have a merch store shelf underneath me. Let's go ahead and start this hip hop music again. Kill the dead silence. All right, we got some people rolling into it. We'll give it about 30 seconds, and then I'm just going to go ahead and roll it. If you win this one, again, shoot me an email. I'm going to need your name, email, phone, and address so I can ship this shirt out to you, and your shirt size also. Oh, I guess my wife doesn't like the music. I don't know. I'm kind of grooving to it. What do you guys think? Should I change it? Robert, I'm going to have to give you a true example what hip-hop music is, buddy. Listen. This is what I have to work with. It says hip hop. Granted, it took a turn for the worse. All right, guys, you got me. How about background techno? There you go. How's that? Pump up the mood a little bit. All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll it. Here we go. And the winner is... Oh, Dr. Harley. All right, let's stop this music. Congrats, Dr. Harley. And hey, welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. Make sure you go ahead, go over and shoot me an email, contact at Jogo Motorcycle Adventures with all your info, and I'll get that shirt sent over to you. All right, let's see what we got in the comments real quick. Russell McDonald said, looking forward to next season. I want to make it out to a class with my new bike. Yes, he did get a new bike. That's awesome. G-Pops and Gigi said, G-Pops is now dancing on the bed with that music. Kelly B. gliding in the house. What's going on, brother? All right, now that giveaway's out of the way, let's go ahead, move into the next video that I have here. And Q is going to appreciate this one. I don't know if he's still mad or what, but this video doesn't need an intro. Let's just go ahead and roll it. It's time for me to take out Q from riding and wrenching in the slow race. They're setting it up right now.
I'm going to beat the crap out of Joe. You're mine, Joe. Wait, let me break your arm.
Oh, no. Hey, Q, where's your medal? Where's your belt? No one cares!
Here we are in sunny, warm Pensacola, Florida for the second showdown between Q the Rider and Joe Go.
I pity the fool.
Wow.
Number one.
Here is the Angry Cone Trophy for the winner. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, whoa! Joe Go won that round. On your mark, get set, go. Oh! Right out, Joe. We're going to 3 out of 5. On your mark, get set, slow. And they're neck and neck. Q the Rider is hanging in there. We have Joe Go falling behind. Q's hanging in there. Oh! And it's over. The event is over. Pull on up here. Give it up to Joe Go!
Great job, and you still lost.
You suck, Joe.
From here on out, I'll stop trash talking if you stop trash talking.
Oh, there's no chance of that happening.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't
That's
gonna
not going to
Come
happen.
on, even I knew that wasn't going to happen.
We're not done yet.
Sir, I present you with your championship trophy. Joe Go!
Here.
Slow go! And give it up for Q the Rider!
As you can see down below there, or right there, Q, I think you're still a little salty about that. Don't worry. You'll have another shot eventually. All right, and I apologize, guys. I am unable to scroll up on the software and bring your comments up, but I did see some good ones. I'll just look at it on my phone. Keith Blackston, he said, went to Pensacola just to watch that race. Yes, I definitely appreciate you coming out. Lee Sturgis says, we love you, Q. Keith Blackston, I was rooting for the old guy. He must be talking about Q. Russell McDonald said, spanking. HDAV Traveler. Okay, now we're to the point where I can bring him on. Q, that looked rigged. I promise you, my friends, that was not rigged. Get out of here, Q. It was not rigged. Jeff says he will have more chances to lose, Joe. Is that what you mean? Hey, you never know. Hey, I could lose. Robert always says you never know what could happen, and that is extremely true. Hey, we got Finesse the Challenger. What's going on, brother? He says, don't make me blow the whistle. You guys know what he's saying there, or know exactly what he's talking about there towards the end of the stream. Yeah, all around that was a fantastic time. That actually happened during the Lock and Lean rodeo. I think it was either the first or second day. I can't remember. Ben was kind enough to put that all together. I think Ken Grant created the Lock and Lean trophy cone, and I still have it. It's back behind me up on the shelf. Can't get it in the frame, but awesome time. Awesome time. All right. Dr. Harley just subbed. Hey, appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate that. All right. So now I don't have a giveaway directly following that video, but I do have another video. Let's see what we got here. This was an exciting moment for me this year. I can't remember exactly the date. It was right around when the weather started getting nice. I ended up hosting my first ever practice session. Some of the people in here you might recognize. It was a great time. Robert said, Joe, you should get a sound effect for the sub. We could do the clapping. That's all I got. The only other sound effect that I have that would work is well, no, this wouldn't even work. All I have is the super chat sound effect. But somebody has super chat in order to get the effect. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's take a look back at my very first practice session. Awesome time. Today is my very first ever practice session, and we're out here in Strongsville, Ohio. Got my own little tent set up out here. Got my little measuring wheel. Got some more cones in there. So now I just want to introduce the people that we're going to have in the session. First up on the list, we got Lee Sturgis.
Jim Gray.
Darren Drum, Ray Marvar, Charlie Micah,
Marcus Haney, Gunpowwock Gunner.
We had Jimmy that just rolled up right off the rip. This is my first ever practice session. If something goes wrong, I'm sorry. Good, good. Very good. All right, Nabil. Came a little late, all the way from Michigan. There you go. Good head and eye turn, good throttle, beautiful. Wider. Oh, you did it brakeless? Okay. Lee doing it brakeless, showing off over here. You can make this 18-foot straight up and down without any lean. Well, now I make myself look like an idiot. You get the gist.
Actually, one of the guys measured that. That's only 17 and a half feet.
This?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, well, that's why. It's 17 and a half feet. Look at that. Beautiful. And we're getting the rain. Gotta love it. Woo! Hot rod. Okay, guys, we got the keyhole set up. Right now it's at 20 feet. Jimmy's gonna come in here. Good wheel placement. Clean. Good. Whew. All right, guys, that's going to be the wrap. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that came. This was a very successful first practice session. All right, there you go. My very first practice session. Funny story about that. I was thinking about not recording it, and then Miss Jenny, I don't know if she's still there in the chat, she kind of egged me on to record it, and I'm really glad that I did because there's a lot of fun memories in there. Got Lee Sturgis in there doing the cone weave brakeless. You got Ray Marvar trying to be like finesse by burning out, trying to regain their balance. That was pretty good. And I made myself look like an idiot trying to do the 18-foot U-turn. But after looking back at the tape, I did realize I put the cones right on the line, so it was a little bit narrower than 18 feet. Let's see what we got in the comments. Jason Zandy, what's up, brother Rob? Hey, Jason, appreciate you coming in. Finesse said, drifting. SS Goldwing, great job with that practice session, Joe. Appreciate that. And yes, Miss Jenny is still here. She said, so glad that you recorded it. Man, I really wish that I could scroll up and bring these other comments on. Let's see what else. Robert said, the rain loves you, Joe. That's darn right. There's even more rain coming. All right, I think I'm all caught up there. Lee Sturgis said, loved every minute of it. G Pops and GG. Good practice class, Joe. Yeah, and I definitely do plan on doing more practice sessions. So if you're interested in that, I'll make sure to make some announcements once the weather starts getting better here. I mean, about 20 minutes north of me, they just got dumped on like feet of snow, lots of snow. So it's not good. So we're not going to be doing a practice session anytime soon, especially in about 20-degree weather. If you want to go and do a practice session where it's nice and warm, hit up my friend Robert Simmons. He puts on those practice sessions, and those are always a great time. All right, so I did make a mistake. I was supposed to do a giveaway after that last video. I do have a giveaway after every single video. So right now, we're going to end up doing 2 giveaways. And let's cue up some more music. Let's try the video game music while I adjust this this giveaway. There you go. G Pops, you can dance to this one too. All right, so for the giveaway tool, let's do this. Type this in real quick. All right, so now for the next giveaway, my friends over at Custom Dynamics, they are going to be giving away a $100 gift certificate and a swag bag. I know in the swag bag they're giving a t-shirt. Let me go ahead and cut this music. It's kind of loud here. All right, so they're also going to be giving away a swag bag with a t-shirt in it. So type in hashtag custom into the live chat to enter. I know everybody could, well, maybe except for Bart again with that Honda, but they have some other options. Everybody can use Custom Dynamics, the best lights on the market, hands down, the best. Have them on both of my bikes. They don't only make lights, they also have some awesome license plate frames and stuff like that. So if you don't know about them by now, you've been living under a rock. And I definitely appreciate them doing this gift card and the swag bag. Hey, even Finesse can use the Custom Dynamics gift card. They make stuff for Indian. Oh, Andy said the horn. Yes, their Pro Beast horn. Definitely a great piece of equipment. All right, we got some entries rolling in. Dr. Harley, unfortunately, I said this at the beginning of the stream, you weren't here, so no fault to you. If you already won once, you can't win again. We got to be able to spread the love, make sure everybody has a fair chance at winning something. All right. Russell McDonald said, I got to buy all of them. The 2017 didn't have any LED, nothing. Yeah. That was one problem with Harley Davidson. Pretty much all their stock bikes, they didn't come with any LED lights, which is just crazy to me. You'd think at least by, I don't know, 2015, all their bikes would have LED lights, but hey, is what it is. Okay, I'm going to roll this in about 10 seconds. So get your hashtag custom into the chat. So make sure you have a chance. And we're going to roll it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And the winner. Oh, cliffhanger. Hey, G Pops and GG. All right, now make sure you two share that now. $50 a piece. You guys, you can shoot me a text or email, whatever you'd like. But I need, I already have your name. I'll need your email, phone, and address so I could shoot this info over to Custom Dynamics so that way you can win or get your prize. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Feels good to give this stuff away to you guys, give back a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Everybody congratulating. Q, Kelly. No problem, G Pops and GG. Oh, you know what? I got to go back because I almost forgot again. I told you I had to do 2 giveaways, and this is going to be a big one right here. At least in my opinion. I absolutely love it. So let's go back to this giveaway screen. Turn off the comments. Let's go ahead, put some, here's some commercial music. Let's try this. There you go. So you guys enjoy that commercial music while I am queuing up the next giveaway here. Turn this off. Extremely loud. It's just extremely loud in my headphones. All right, so I'll make a pact. I'll only play the corny music while I'm adjusting the giveaway. All right, so for the next giveaway, you guys are going to like this one. We have Break Free, one of my favorite products. They're giving away a USB-C helmet light, their newest model, which is really awesome, and one of their hats. I have both of these, and they're both amazing. I obviously like the light more, but the hat is great quality as well. And if you don't win this one, I got a code down in the description, Jogo10, I believe. You can get $10 off of your order. And right now, no, actually, I think that's over. They were doing a Black Friday deal. Not anymore, but still worth every penny. I wear this every time that I ride, so make sure you type in hashtag BreakFree down in the chat. Get you entered, and we'll roll it in about 30 seconds here. Not to take too much time. I know some of you already have this, and I've yet to find somebody that does not like this thing. All right. Getting some people up in there. And again, if you win this, shoot me an email. I'm going to need your name, email, phone, and address So Break Free can go ahead and ship it over to you. Another huge shout out to Break Free for giving this away. One of my typical sponsors for the podcast. Couldn't ask for a better sponsor. On the 24, don't put, I don't know if it worked, but don't put a space in between Break Free. Once I see Break Free, one word in there, then I'll go ahead and roll it. Finesse says, how far are you from Mid-Ohio Racetrack? I'm about an hour, but just wait. We're going to be getting something in there here pretty soon about the racetrack. All right, there we go. On the 24, put in hashtag Break Free. We are rolling it. And here we go. And the winner is hey, my arch enemy, Hugh from Riding and Wrenching. Make sure you check out his channel. Maybe he'll do a little science experiment with this thing. Who knows? We all know he loves doing experiments. All right, Q. Obviously, I don't know your name. I don't know your email or phone number or address. So you you have to email it to me because that's the only way I know how to get in contact with you. All right. That is out of the way. Keith Blackton says, I know it's rigged now. Absolutely not. Do you really think I would give my arch enemy a fair shot at a giveaway? Somehow he broke the odds and he ended up winning. It's crazy. All right. Welcome, Harley Gray Ghost. Robert said you felt you had to give him something since you've taken so much. Yeah, you got that right. Look at this. Q's still learning how to spell. He said, yay for Mr. And then he said me. He's going to blame it on autocorrect. I know the comment's coming. All right, let's go ahead and move in to the next thing that I ended up attending. So the last thing that I did was my first practice session. After my first practice session, I decided to go out to Roscoe, Illinois. And out there, I ended up doing Lock and Lean 102. I already took 101 at this point. And let's go ahead and roll the video. Today is the first day of Lock and Lean 102. Super excited about it. We're in Roscoe, Illinois.
We started off the day with a little bit of practice. This was to refresh our memory from what we've learned at Lock and Lean 101. I do a lot of practice on my own and started to feel pretty good, but we all have room for improvement. I made a couple mistakes and Ben made sure to let me know.
That's a no-go, Jogo.
I'm on a streak now. Every single motorcycle training that I've taken, it's rained. So we're in it to win it.
I'm gonna call him a wambulance.
Of course, I take my jacket off. It's starting to rain again. Oh man, that's tough. I want my brake back. That definitely is different with no brake. Got through most of it, except for that 90-degree turn. Let's see how bad I can screw this up. Oh, perfect. Here comes the rain. My first go around, I made yet another mistake. It was harder than it looked.
It was his birthday last Tuesday. He's looking good for 61.
Thank you.
Ben, this is a present for me.
You know I knew it.
Yes, but it gets better.
This is fabulous. Great memory. So we got Jogo, the famous Fender, Lock and Lean Rodeo, March 2024, to Ben Motivator Wolf. Proud to be Canadian, eh? This is beautiful. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
We're gonna do off-road. Gotta train for all situations.
I was a little nervous at first, but I knew Ben wouldn't have us do it if he didn't think we could. It really wasn't that bad.
Okay, it is day 3, and of course, it's raining again.
He came in too hot again because he's not listening. Give me this. Jogo, why are you here? Joey Goey coming in too hot. Ted's been telling him, but he's not listening. He does not listen.
It was time for the final evaluation. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I didn't want to put all this hard work and dedication to not pass the course.
All right, guys, we did it. We passed Lock and Lean 102. Fantastic experience. Now, the next challenge, 201 and then 301. But let's get working on 201 first. All right, yes, that was my experience over there at Lock and Lean 102. And prior to that, I took 101 the year before that. And let me tell you, if you haven't taken a Lock and Lean course, I highly encourage you to. They have some awesome training out there. I learn so much every time I go to one of those courses. And yes, of course, there was more rain. Lee Sturgis, if it's not raining, you're not training. True that, man. True that. Ness Challenger says, good stuff. You're a beast. Appreciate that. Yeah. And then I back at the rodeo where I dented my fender, I didn't know what to do with it. I mean, what am I going to do with a smashed fender? So what better birthday gift to Ben than sign it, write a little message on it, give it to him, and I slapped a Canadian sticker on there. Funny story. When I introduced my wife to Ben through a Facebook Messenger chat, I introduced him as Ben Wolf, the Canadian guy that owns Lock and Lean. When I had him on my podcast, I swear he said he was from Canada, but obviously he's not. He's out there in Illinois. And yeah, so Ben ran away with that joke. So every time I see him now, I call him Canadian. Fearless Motorcycling with Lori. She's registered for April. Man, you're going to absolutely love that course, and you're going to do great. She's improved so much, and she has a pretty cool story. Make sure you check out her channel. Okay, now that that one's out of the way, let's go ahead and do another giveaway. This one's going to be a good one. All right, let's cue some corny music while I get this ready to go. We'll go back to the soft hip hop. Okay, so it says soft hip hop, but still, it's not really much hip hop. Alrighty. Go ahead, remove this graphic. And I will edit this. Well, actually, let's just, yeah. We're good. Okay, so now for this next giveaway, my friends over at Cardo, they're giving away one of their Freecom 2X motorcycle headsets. And if you don't know who Cardo is, they have the best motorcycle headset on the market. This version right here, you can only connect up to, I believe, 2 other riders, but it's still great Cardo quality. I mean, I've had, it's actually sitting right here. I have, let's see if it'll focus. I have the Cardo Pack Talk Bold sitting right here. And I use this thing for at least 7 years, and it still works like the day I bought it. Great quality, and that's exactly what I'm looking for in a headset. It sounds amazing. They have their Cardo Pack Talk Edge, and now they just released their Pro version, which is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and reset this giveaway tool so that way you can see what you need to put in. So type in hashtag Cardo into the live chat to enter. I see already some of you already knew exactly what the word was going to be at. like you guys were psychic there. But yeah, as far as usability, super easy to use. The easiest headset to link to one another. I mean, you just hit a button and then you hit it again and you're connected, and you never have to reconnect them ever again. They'll just automatically reconnect. Use their mobile app to do stuff with that as well. It's good stuff. And I want to mention, right now Cardo is doing their Black Friday sale. So their entire store, and I apologize, except for the Cardo Pack Talk Pro, everything's 25% off. So I got a link down in the description, affiliate link. Make sure you click on it. See if there's something there that you want. Right now this is the lowest that I've seen them have their prices. So if you're thinking about getting one, it's time to get one now. Or if you want to gift it to somebody. All right, let's go ahead and cut this music here. Look into the comments here. Cardo is the truth. Got that right, Finesse. Miss Jenny said, we're on to you, Joe. Okay, we'll give it about, I don't know, 15 more seconds. Lee Sturz said, awesome sponsors, brother. Great for you. Appreciate that. Okay, we are going to roll it. Let's see who's going to be the winner of the Cardo Freecom 2X motorcycle headsets. All right, and the winner is... Hey, Keith Blackston. All right, my man. Congrats to you. Make sure you go ahead, shoot me an email at contact@jogomotorcycleadventures.com with all your info. I'm going to need your name, email, phone, and address so I can get that over to Cardo. So that way they can go ahead and ship it over to you. And you know what? I haven't been writing down who's been winning. So let me write this down real quick. Blackston. Q for break free. GG. G-Pops for custom dynamics. I don't remember who won. Oh, Bart won Tab Performance. Who won the Jogo shirt? Refresh my memory here. Nice try, GG and G-Pops. It wasn't 200. It was 100. Not a 2-for-1. Oh, that's right. Dr. Harley. All right. Gotcha. Very good. Very good. Okay. That was an awesome giveaway. Thank you, Q. Thanks for letting me know. All right. So now after 102, literally directly after, I ended up going out to Ohio Bike Week for a meet and greet at the Fairing Exchange. So let's go ahead and roll that video.
Today we are headed out to Ohio Bike Week. I'm going to be doing a meet and greet at the Fairing Exchange tent. Can't wait for that. Okay guys, we have made it to the Fairing Exchange. We're at Ohio Bike Week in Sandusky, Ohio. They have fairings for your road glides over here. Then I do want to mention they have the fairings for the new 2024 models, and I guess 23 and a half like the CVO. Have the street glide fairings for the 24s. So if you guys are looking to get a paint match fairing for the new models, this is the place that you can do it, and it looks so much better than that stock
black inner fairing. Here's the owner over here, Paul. How did this whole fairing exchange thing start?
Back in 2006, when I was buying and selling bikes all the time, I bought a bike that had been laid down and the outer fairing was damaged, which I knew I would fix and paint. But the inner fairing, I went to get a new one at the dealer. There wasn't one available.
Okay.
And I had a charity ride to go on the following weekend. So rather than trying to wait to get one, I decided to fix it and paint it. And on that ride, all my buddies went, "Wow, that looks awesome. Can you do that for me?" So that was 17 years ago. So I started doing it as kind of a side thing. Now, just over 10 years ago, my corporate job was eliminated in a restructuring. So took my hobby and made it a job.
You guys obviously don't only do fairings. What else do you guys do over here?
Obviously, custom dynamics, which we do a ton of custom dynamics. We do Clockworks windshields. We do Wild Boar audio, which is Hogtune's high-end product.
Okay.
We do KST handlebars, Avon grips. So everything that's kind of around the fairing
Okay, that
is
makes
what
sense.
we do.
What do you do to keep busy in the winter?
Road trips for people that can't get to us. Like there was somebody that wanted a fairing that's somewhere near Pittsburgh.
Oh.
So we literally come up the East Coast and drive and go from house to house in a minivan full of fairings.
Wow. Last year I got my 17 Street Glide Sheila, the inner fairing painted, exchanged here, and they were done in 15, 20 minutes, so they're quick. You pay a little bit of money, but totally worth it, and I didn't have any issues with mine. The meet and greet at the fairing exchange. Huge shout out for fairing exchange. That's the second time that I did a meet and greet there. That time I had exactly 0 people show up. I think it was one of the last days of Ohio Bike Week, so not much meet and greeting going on, but it's always good to go out there and see Paul. Let's see what we got here in the comments. I know, see, I can't scroll up for these comments, but I can look at it on my phone. K-Man said, when is Ohio Bike Week? Let's see. Jeff K answered that. He said they have not announced it yet, but it's usually last week of May. I knew it was around May or June. Always a good time. I typically just go to Mad River Harley Davidson, hang out, look at all the vendors, and then call it a day. They do throw like a huge party for the whole week. Never been to that. Maybe one day I'll go up there and join. Westkes said, I just got done touching my inner fairing up. Would have been easier just to get a replacement than painting mine. And let me tell you guys, their fairings are pristine. They paint them all in house, and it's an awesome product. And as you saw in the video, not only do they do fairings, they do your lighting, your audio, a lot of good stuff over there. So that leads me into the next giveaway here. Cue up the cheesy music. We'll go back to the techno. I know Finesse and G-Pops like that one. All right, let me go ahead and get this ready here. Decal off. All right, and now for the next giveaway, the fairing exchange. Paul over at the fairing exchange has been kind enough to give away a $100 gift certificate towards their store. Another good thing to mention, or let me reset this so that way you know the keyword to put in. Type in #exchange into the live chat to enter. Now, a thing to mention is Paul is going to be on the road, traveling around the United States doing road service. So if you end up winning this could be a good time in order for them to, maybe if you still have your stock inner fairing, get a painted one, get $100 off, and I guarantee you, he'll get to your house and probably be in and out in 30, 35 minutes. I'd imagine it takes a little bit longer if he's on the road, not sure. But they do some great work over there. this here in about 20 seconds or so. Comments are rolling in. Vanessa the Challenger got my shoulders bouncing. Hey, this is a good, not a bad tune for a stock songer. Jason Zandy said, I own a stupid Road King, can't enter this one. You can enter into it because so once they hit the road to all the rallies and stuff, you'll be able to use this $100 even if you don't get a fairing. Because as I said, they do more than just fairings, you know, handlebars, music, or stereos, lights. They have custom dynamic lights, another opportunity. So make sure you get that in there, Jason. You'll be able to use it. Vanessa, you can enter. Money is money. All right, I'm gonna cut the cheesy music. Sorry if you were bouncing your shoulders a little too hard there. All right, we are gonna roll it. And the winner of the fairing exchange. Ba ba ba. Wesson Customs. All right. Well, a little too late for that, even though you touched up yours. Maybe you could just take that one off and exchange it. All right. So Wesson, make sure you shoot me your email and phone number. I'll forward this over to Paul over at the Fairing Exchange. Make sure you get that $100 certificate to use. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, actually, I didn't give you the balloons either. So here's your balloons. While I thank Keith Blackston for the $19.99 super chat. Sir, I appreciate you so much. You already do enough for the channel by being a member. Appreciate that. Here is your sound effect, sir. Oh, that doesn't work. Put back on the cheesy music. Here we go. Super chats. There you go. That's a little better than that music there. Okay. Moving right along. All right. I only have a few more left. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3 more giveaways. So all right. So the next thing that I ended up going to, this was what Finesse was mentioning, the Mid-Ohio racetrack. Took a visit there. Let's go ahead and see what I ended up doing there.
Good morning, everybody. Today we are at Mid-Ohio for the King of the Bagger races. We have the VIP package, so let's see what we can find. We've been aimlessly walking around trying to figure out where to go. Marcus, hold my camera. I'm gonna do a burnout.
I mean, we're going to go out for warm-up in a minute. You guys want to come down to the pits with me and just kind of watch how the riders kind of prep for the...
Hell yeah.
Let me grab 2 special credentials. Come on right up here.
All right, guys. Down here on the track, checking everything out.
You got timing and scoring on one side and live feed on the other.
Wow. That's really cool. How cool is this? There's all the pits right there. This is pretty freaking awesome. Wow. This is wild. Bunch of people passing. Oh shoot, somebody just went down. Dang. How you doing?
Dave, this is Joe. Joe?
Nice to meet you.
All right. Marcus. Nice to meet you. Yes. The whole front end obviously different. No stereo in this one.
Oh, come on. How you going to listen to the tunes, man?
If you can hear a stereo over that.
Right, yeah. I heard this
well.
thing run, man. It's loud. We're over here, over by the pits. They're getting the bikes ready. I'm going to stay out of the way because I do not want to be a nuisance. Got Kyle Wyman over there, James Raposi getting ready.
It's about 1.1 seconds the last time they came through the sector split. Oh, man! Wow! Oh, Hayden Gillum with a huge crash on the exit coming down into Thunder Valley.
The number 33, Kyle Wyman! In the championship.
All right, there it is. I went and saw the King of the Baggers down at Mid-Ohio racetrack out here by me. Very cool experience. As you could tell, very exciting too. First started off with, I just thought I was going to be able to walk around, see in the garage and stuff like that. Never expected for them to take me down into the pits, watch some races. I watched a couple races down there. Very cool. I've heard about King of the Baggers, never really looked into it all that much. And man, after watching it, it's super cool. And I'm looking forward to going to it again next year. Shout out to Paul over at Harley Davidson for getting me those VIP tickets. Let's see what we got here in the comments. Can't scroll up again. So, let's see. XAN Biker, welcome. Good to see you in here. Robert said, "Oh hell no." I'm guessing he's talking about the crash on the track when we did the victory lap. That was also awesome. Had the opportunity to go and ride on the actual track. That was sweet. And yes, he was wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I do not recommend that. At least he was wearing a helmet, I guess. I don't know. Somebody had to ruin it for everybody. They said that we could maybe do one more victory lap if everybody was good, but as you saw, people just kept on flying by, and then that guy took it a little too far. Not good. Finesse says, I try to tell Q and Rob that they need to go to these races. Absolutely. It's a lot better in person, let me tell you. G-Pops and GG. G-Pop's taking me out for our anniversary dinner, and we have a reservation. Great job, Joe. Bye, everyone. Love you guys. Enjoy your dinner, you two. Happy anniversary. Then it was also cool that I got to go ahead and meet their head mechanic over there. Awesome time. Didn't get to meet Kyle Wyman or James Raposi, but it's all right. All righty. And I think I did screw up. I wasn't supposed to do 2 giveaways in a row. So we'll go ahead, roll into the next video here. Keep it moving along. I have 3 more total giveaways. So this next one, I went back to Mid-Ohio, but not to watch King of the Baggers. Let's take a look.
Good morning, everybody. Today we are at Mid-Ohio again, but this time we are here for Yamaha Champ Street. I got my buddy Hugh the Rider, my arch enemy back here. He's going to be coming along for the ride, pun intended.
Did you finish the online course?
I did.
We finished the online courses. We did well.
Yeah.
I did okay, but he wants me to go faster.
I went down again, and this time with some speed.
Pretty sharp. You can either start that braking a little later or add a little speed to it. Take your pick.
Okay, I'll probably add the speed.
I know you will.
All right, not too shabby. Okay, we are getting ready to go onto the track. All right, baby. Here's the moment of truth.
It was finally my turn to follow the instructor. I already did 5 laps and was feeling good. Not only was trail braking a game changer, but initiating the turn with your body positioning instead of counter steering, that changed my life as well. I found it made me less tense while riding through a curve. I did get a little carried away around one turn and scraped my floorboard. This is definitely something you don't want to do while you're riding at speed. Slow speed maneuvers though, that's a different story.
We were just on the track. I gotta say, that was freaking awesome. What's your takeaway from this so far?
Man, I was scared.
We went back into practicing trail braking. Champ School really focused on this. I would say about half of the day was spent solely on this skill. I liked that because I really wanted to dial it in. By the end of the course, I really felt like I knew what I was doing. The skills that I learned that day are new tools that I'm adding to my toolbox.
Okay guys, we did it. Graduated. Fantastic course.
I graduated. Joe barely passed.
Oh yeah, right. Q ended up being the slowest. We ran the times.
Yeah, all right. See, the truth is out.
Q graduated as well. You think it was a good course?
Oh, it was fantastic, man.
There you go. I ended up going back out to Mid-Ohio for their Yamaha Champ Street course. And let me tell you guys, that was a very interesting course. Q can vouch for that. And of course, Q is always heckling me wherever he goes. And I just can't get rid of the guy. But no, it was a very eye-opening experience. Cool to get out onto the track and most importantly, get my CVO on the track. That was really cool. Be able to open it up a little bit. Got up to about 90 miles per hour during the course. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see what we got in the comments here. Finesse says, heck yeah, I need that in my life. You do, man. And they travel all around. That was the first year that they came to Ohio. And I believe it was completely booked. It's really cool course. Russell McDonald, I would love to take a course like this. Yeah, I can't recommend it enough. You'll learn a lot. Yeah, I know quite a bit about going slow, but going fast is a whole nother ball game as well. K-Man says that's a fun day. It looks similar to the motors course at Skysville MD that the MD State Police does or did a few years back. I don't know. Never heard of that. Dr. Harley, did you put it in track mode? I don't have a CVOST, but you know it was in sports mode. The bike stays on sport mode. There's no reason to put it on just road mode or sometimes rain mode. I'll admit to that. I'll put it on rain mode if roads are starting to get a little bad. XAM biker, love my brake free. Everybody needs one. Yes. All right, so that leads me into my next giveaway. All right, I will cue up cheesy music. We'll go ahead. We'll keep it on the. We didn't try this one. Background music. There you go. Let me get this all situated. That off. Okay. So our next giveaway here, let me bring up the graphic. Where's it at? There it is. There it is. All right, my friends over at Yamaha Champ School, they have, let me stop this music, it's awfully loud. They, if you don't know, not only do they do in-person classes, they also have a online course called Champ U. And when you sign up for Champ Street, their street course where you bring your own bike, you actually get the Champ U online course. And I've personally taken it, Q's personally take it. And it's a great course, even though it's online. So make sure you type in hashtag #ChampU into the live chat, and I'll send you a code, and you can create a Yamaha Champions School account. You pop in that code, and you'll be able to access their whole course. They got their regular course, and then they got like new riders course. It's some good stuff, let me tell you. I learned quite a bit just from taking that before I even went to the actual class. All right, we got some people entering in. And as I said, if everything's linked down in the description. If you don't win, you can still go into the description. All the info's down in there. Got some people rolling in here for the Champ-U. Give it about 20 more seconds and we'll go ahead and roll it. Shout out to the Yamaha Champions School for supporting this. Okay, we are about to roll it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, who's it gonna be? Russell McDonald. All right, my man. Congratulations. Make sure you shoot me a message, and I will need all I need is your email, so I can shoot you over the code for it. And go ahead and write that down on my chart here. Russell. Awesome. Big congrats to you, my friend. And now you need to sign up for the Champ Street course. I know you'll enjoy that. Try it out on your new bike there. Okay, let's go ahead, move on to the next thing that I got after Champ Street. Man, as I said, I can't believe how much stuff I did this past year. After Champ Street, I ended up going back out to Roscoe, Illinois for Lock and Lean 201. So let's check out that experience.
Today we are in Roscoe, Illinois, and we're taking Lock and Lean 201. Let's see what they have planned for today. So they made me class leader yet again. I hate this place. We're gonna try this again. Hopefully I can at least get through the first part of this.
Third try's a charm, right? Well, kinda. I got in there again and finally made it through the first portion, but once I got past that, I was completely lost again.
Oh, geez Louise. Getting ready to do the next exercise, and I would say my kickstand spring is about done. Now we're getting ready to do some more road speed stuff.
I failed to brake in time and smashed in the cone.
I'm dead.
Heiko was disgusted at this performance.
All right, guys, getting evaluated on the first precision exercise, the figure 8.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my people.
Can they see you?
Yeah, they can. Say hi.
Hey.
My first attempt at the figure 8. We had a total of 3 attempts to get it right. I stayed calm, cool, and collective. I stuck to the fundamentals and focused on being precise. By doing this, I was able to complete it successfully on my first run. Getting into the triangle, that was a different story.
That was called a save.
Yeah, I've never seen a front end shape like that.
Now we're gonna do the impossible weave, taking victims one by one.
It may look like there's plenty of space, but trust me, it's tight. I now understand why Ben calls it the impossible weave.
Eureka! So I think the impossible weave is indeed impossible. The moment of truth. Test time.
Go, what do you know?
All of it.
Don't take it slow. You gotta go. It's 201, don't you know? Are you gonna clean this for me?
Yes.
Are you gonna clean it for you?
Yes.
Are you gonna clean it for America?
Yes.
That's it, my patriot brother. Let's go.
Let's do it.
This moment determined if all the training I've been doing, especially in the past 3 days, has paid off. I didn't want to go home without that certificate.
We did it, man. This one really tested my skills here. I had an absolute blast.
There's that. Lock and Lean 201. I tell you what, that is the one course that I didn't think I was going to pass. Or I had an idea. I was thinking that I might not pass because that was definitely tough. Took me the full 3 days to remember the final test. Whew, man, it was definitely tested me there. Finesse says, really nice shirt. Hey, I got a whole bunch more down in the merch shop if you want to get one. But as I mentioned before, with all the other lock and lean courses, I mean, hands down, one of the best courses I've taken. And now I am looking forward to taking 301 and what that course entails. In order to completely pass it, you have to beat Ben and I think one person before they revised it beat Ben. So I mean, not looking I'm not looking to pass. I'm just looking to sharpen up my skills. Awesome stuff. All right. Dr. Harley, got to run. Great live. Thank you. No, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Looking forward to seeing you hanging around the channel. All right. So that will move us into the next giveaway here. Get some music going. This is for you, Finesse. Get those shoulders bumping again. Get this all loaded up here. Okay. Finesse says, I'm in full rave mode. Oh, shoulders and the head bobbing. Oh, now the hips. Oh, man, that's great. All right, so now for the next giveaway, my friend Ben Wolf is kind enough to donate a Lock and Lean 100 course gift certificate. So if you end up winning this, you have a whole year to schedule their Lock and Lean 100 course, which is their intro to police motor officer riding. So this is going to be a good one. I know they have quite a few different locations. So let me go ahead and bring up the word that you need to type in there. I was going to say hashtag Lock and Lean, but that's too long. Just do hashtag lean, enter it into the chat, and we'll hook you up with that certificate. And they'll give you a little taste of exactly what Lock and Lean is. So if you don't want to take their full 3-day course, they do offer a 1-day course, but I guarantee you, after you take that 100 course, you're going to want to sign up for the 3-day course. Right. Give it about 20 more seconds. Let's go ahead. Pause this music. I know Finesse was just jamming out there, but sorry, had to cut it. All right, and this certificate's going to be good for 1 year. If you win, I'm going to need your name, email, phone number, and I'll go ahead and get that over to Ben so he can email you that certificate. Finesse, hashtag hydrate. Oh, man. You can take your aircraft carrier there, Finesse. It'll be all right. Okay, we are going to go ahead and roll it. And the winner. Hey, we got Harley Gray Ghost. Congrats, my friend. I'll write that down real quick. Got it. All right, man. Make sure you just shoot me an email, contact at Jogo Motorcycle Adventures. Need your name, email, phone number, and I'll forward that over to Ben Wolf, and he will hook you up. Okay, now for the last thing that I did this year, the very last thing, absolute blast, great turnout, not to mention so much fun was had by doing this. I went down to Pooler, Georgia for my friend and mentor Robert Simmons' 4-year YouTube anniversary. Let's go ahead and check out what we ended up doing.
I am Finesse the Challenger. I will be refereeing this exhibition match between Be the Boss of Your Motorcycle, Robert Simmons, and Joe Go Motorcycles. As to why the belt is not up, I don't know. Is there a strategy involved, or? Everything has a strategy. Okay, keeping it close to the vest, I like it. Is there a strategy?
So my strategy, I'm gonna just go slow, and that's it.
I'm super proud of Joe for a number of reasons. Like I said yesterday, there's no quitting him. But I will say, if you're going to have a competition against anybody, and they're wearing a helmet, and they're not on a motorcycle, you got to worry about those kind of people. Right? That's all I got to say.
Ready, set, go! Winner! Be the boss of your motorcycle. Ready, set, go! The competition is heating up. Are you ready?
Yes!
Are you ready, Joe?
I'm ready!
Yeah. Are you ready, Rob?
I'm ready.
Let's get it. Ready, set, go! It is now 2-1. 2-1.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Ready, set,
You're a hell of a guy. Appreciate you letting me win one of them.
Oh, please. Part of me said I wanted to get down to 5. It's just good video.
I'm glad you didn't, because I don't need you padding my videos, making me, look good.
Man, you kept the pressure on, boy. He kept the pressure on. It's like, good job, man. Good job.
There you have it. The slow race exhibition match that I did with Robert. Man, that was such a great time. If you guys haven't seen that full video, make sure you go back and watch it on my channel. I was laughing the entire time I was editing this video. Finesse couldn't stop blowing that darn whistle. Great guest referee. Couldn't ask for a better one. It was awesome. Keith Blackson said, classic, there's Finesse, whistle, whistle, whistle. Yeah, he definitely loved blowing that whistle. It's a great competition. I'm ready for next year. Awesome video. I do want a rematch. So I kind of knew going into it I didn't stand a chance, but I didn't think I would be able to get that close, especially that second race. It was neck and neck there. I almost got him. But at least I got one win out of it. Robert bumped a cone, and he was a great sport participating in that. We had a whole crowd of people around us with their phones out. Man, it was awesome. XAM Biker hilarious video. It is. Oh man, it was awesome. Robert says you always stood a chance, buddy. Yes, but it was about this big. We'll see. Well, I want a rematch next year, and maybe it'll be even better than this past year. All right, and then with that, Robert has a new challenge, road glides next year. I might have to start practicing the slow ride on my Road Glide. I do a little bit, but okay. You heard it here first. Okay, we'll do it next year on the Road Glides. I'll bring the Road Glide. Jeff K, beware of someone wearing a helmet and not on a motorcycle. That was a good one. He got me on that one. All right, let's go ahead and move into the next giveaway. And this one is brought to you by my friend Robert Simmons, which is awesome. Appreciate you participating in this. Cue up the music one more time. We'll do the techno just for you, Finesse, because you were the guest referee. Turn off that graphic. What should we do? The hashtag here. This will be a little bit longer, but I have faith in you guys. Okay, bring up the graphic. So Robert was kind enough to donate a Figurati Designs Guardian Bell for the raffle. Let me get you the keyword here. Type in hashtag #BeTheBoss into the live chat to enter. Oh yeah, boy. Well, it's too late. I already did Be the Boss. Can't. How did that? I've been live for too long. It went right over my head. Should have done preload. Son of a gun. I have failed as a preload ambassador. My apologies. And for this, I'm going to need your name, email, phone, and address. So that way we can get that bell shipped over to you. If you haven't checked out Figurati Design, Robert calls it motorcycle jewelry. I've seen it in person. I don't personally have anything, but everything is very well made. So make sure you check out their website if you're interested. They make all sorts of stuff. You can get it customized. Q is over here deleting messages. What a cheater. He's trying to get an unfair advantage even though he already won. Jason Zandy says super high quality stuff. Alright, let me mute this music here. Russell McDonald, high dollar bling. So nice though. It is. And I saw them out here at Ohio Bike Week, and I feel like they're based out of Ohio. I could be wrong, though. Okay, we are going to roll it in about 20 seconds here. Hey, we got Charlie's Riding Adventures in here. What is going on, my friend? Another member of the Let's Go crew. All right, we are going to roll it in 3, 2, 1. And the winner of the Figurati Designs Guardian Bell. Miss Jenny. All right. Fantastic. Congrats to you, Miss Jenny. Hope you enjoy that Guardian Bell. All right, Jason Zandy, WTH. I don't know what that is. Hopefully you got in. I don't know. All right, we'll go back over here. All right, Miss Jenny, shoot me a message, email, or you can just directly tell Robert. I'm sure Robert probably already has all your info, so just let him know, and he'll take care of you, shoot you out that Guardian Bell. Karen said, "I said your name. Congrats, Miss Jenny." Awesome, Jenny. Woohoo! All right. All right, guys, I'm not going to drag this on any longer. I appreciate all you guys coming in, hanging out for me, going over my past year, awesome year. And hopefully I'm going to have some live streams for the podcast coming up pretty soon. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And that's really all I got, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time. As always, this is Joe Go with Joe Go Motorcycle Adventures. Until next time, you got it. Right on.